Well, hey friends, it's Destry. I'm in my car today. You know what that means? Plant shopping. We are doing some shopping today. We are actually at the Costco. It's not just Costco, it's the Costco. We're at the Costco today and we are going to be looking to see what kind of specifically bulbs that they have, spring blooming bulbs. I have my eyes out for some dahlias. I want to get some new dahlias. I know they have great prices on bagged dahlia tubers here. And then I thought I would just kind of take a look and see what else they have at the Costco for the spring stuff. I don't know. Do they have any plants? Do they have pots? What do they have? Let's go find out. So I'm super excited to head into Costco and see what they've got today. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Well, let's not beat around the bush. Let's start with these bags. These are beautiful spring blooming bulbs. I'm specifically looking for dahlias, but they have so many different ones, you guys, and they are all around $15. This is a great deal. They've got calla lilies, they've got freesia. Both of those I've tried in my own garden, but I was really looking for some dahlias. So this is the first bag that went in my cart. Look at these gorgeous colors. This is the lilac bull and cream de cassis, 4 of each bulb or tuber. And I definitely put this in my cart today. You guys, look at these gorgeous pink and purple colors. Yep, this is coming home with me. The next ones I snagged were called Sandra and Lilac Thyme. It looks like you get 4 of each. I really loved the pink sort of ball dahlias of these, so these went in the cart. Next up, we have the Thomas Edison and Kevin Floodlight bag. And I wasn't crazy about the yellow of this, but I think I can make it work in some of my bouquets this year, so I snagged that one as well. Now, I was contemplating these, but I already have a lot of reds and oranges and yellows in my dahlia patch already, so I went ahead and opted not to get that bag. These were the Haley June and Rosalia variety, and I contemplated these, but I only had enough in my budget to get 5 bags today, so I really had to be choosy. This bag had the Crazy Love and Lilac Thyme. I actually have the Crazy Love in my garden already. And then this bag had some different varieties. This is the Kelsey Ann Joy and I believe it's, oh you guys, I can't see the name of it, but I decided to not go with the one that had the Crazy Love since I already have that variety, and I went with this bag instead. So I was going a little bit overboard here. I really didn't need 5 bags of tubers. I already have a lot of dahlias in my garden, so I had to make some decisions. I ended up putting one of the bags back, and I ended up with 4 bags of new dahlia tubers today. They also have a lot of other fun things. They have some cannas, some elephant ear. Oh, you guys, these really had me, I almost bought them. The gladiolus, they have so many different amazing plants, bleeding hearts. So if you've never tried these kind of bagged spring blooming flowers before at Costco, I would highly recommend grabbing a couple of these and adding them to your garden. They can be a really cost-effective way to add a lot of spring blooming bulbs to your garden. Here's some phlox, and I was very tempted by that. I did add some phlox to my garden last year, and I was really impressed with all the different irises they had here. Now, I recently planted up some iris rhizomes that were given to me as a gift, but I definitely like iris. I'm starting to get more interested in them. These peonies looked beautiful, and some clematis. I've heard that buying clematis, you know, with a bulb is a good way to, cost-effective way to get clematis. And these are some liatris. I almost bought these as well, but I wasn't sure how they would work in cut flower bouquets. And that's really what I'm after right now, but it looks like they're great for pollinators. So I might try these if the budget allows. Next up, I spotted this really beautiful fountain. I can only imagine how nice this might sound. It was a metal fountain and it was really, really pretty. So I think this would be so pretty on a patio or outdoor space. Next up, they had these braided trees and they were really cool. I could see these being really nice to add to a houseplant collection. They also had some spring blooming bulbs in vases. So these were all tulips, and some of them were already blooming, and some of them, were still yet to bloom. So this would be a really fun, like little hostess gift or something like that. They also had these kind of lucky, they're called like a lucky bamboo plant, and so those are kind of cool too. They were calling this an S-shaped bonsai. I thought this was kind of interesting. Would be cool for like an office or something like that, but not something I needed today. But one thing I did scoop up today were these welcome mats. You guys, these are right around $10, and I have used some of the ones I have for 2 years running now, and they have held up wonderfully. So I definitely wanted a new spring one. And what I do is I just let them dry, I store them in my garage, and I can use them year after year. Next up, they had some really pretty jade plants, and they had quite a lot of things here for the Chinese New Year, the year of the horse. So I think that's what these were packaged for. And then, of course, some gorgeous orchids. I really thought these were really pretty. And again, they were packaged in red for the year of the horse. So I thought this was a pretty good deal at $25. It looks like there was 2 orchid plants in most of these planters. I did spy some bare root roses. It looks like they were from the Fragrant Rose collection. I'm not in the market for any roses this year, but if you were, there were some really pretty ones to choose from here. One thing I always feel like I need is a fresh hose. So for $28, you can't beat the deal at Costco. They also had some pressure washers, some cloth here, some weed cloth, weed barrier, and some pots. So I was going to take a look at those next. So these tall black geometric pots were right around $26, and it seemed like they were really good quality, but I liked these even better. They sort of mimicked the look of concrete, but they were kind of a resin material, but still pretty heavy. And I thought these were really pretty and a pretty good deal for $50 each. You could flank like the side of your patio on each side for right around $100. And then they did have these as well for only $16 each. Now these ones were lighter weight, kind of resin, but again, they still have a really upscale, high-class look. I also liked these plant caddies. They were a set of 2 and they were metal. They had metal wheels and casters, so these are really convenient if you need to move things around off your deck or patio. And for $16, look at these potted mums. You guys, they were huge. So pretty in this bright golden yellow. And again, they were packaged for the year of the horse, Chinese New Year. And they were just stunning. I can imagine taking some cuttings of these. They were just a beautiful mum. And for $22, they had some houseplants here. These were a tropical, sort of a 2-pack. And it looks like there was a monstera and kind of like a rubber plant in here. So really beautiful, easy to care for, easy to grow tropical houseplants. So I thought that was a pretty good deal as well. So they did have some bare root fruit trees here. They had a variety of apple trees for around $20. And then they had some other kind of multi-apples for $28. These ones had must have been grafted. They have different types of apples on one tree. So that was interesting. And then those things that are not fun to buy, but we all need them. Things like potting mix. They had some from Miracle Grow Organic. They had some worm castings. Tell me if you've ever tried these. I almost grabbed them, but I decided against it today. Those were $13 for the worm castings. So tell me if you've ever tried those. This is something I probably should have grabbed. This is like some treatment for your lawn. They had some easy grow grass seed. This was cool. It was a 3-pack of different nozzles for your hose. So definitely some practical goodies here. And here they had sort of a fabric style hose. Now I tried one of these last year and I have to say it split. It did not last very long for me. It was not this brand, but a different brand. But they also had some hose reels. I actually got this particular Fiskar set last year of the clippers, and then they had some longer Fiskar shears as well. And I definitely grabbed this, some Sluggo Plus. I go through a ton of this, so I was happy to see this at Costco. We definitely have a lot of slugs and snails in the Pacific Northwest, and of course it also helps with earwigs. I thought this was cute. This was a little cedar raised bed for about $150. They call it a self-watering bed, and it could be really cute for a deck or patio, or if you had a smaller like urban garden space. So I thought that was kind of cute. Now I almost grabbed these gloves because I'm always looking for good garden gloves, and I feel like sometimes it's really hit or miss. But I'm glad I didn't grab them because a little further down the line, they actually had some women's sizes. So I was happy to see that for $15, I was able to get a 2-pack of gloves. Not only that, but the back set was left open so you could actually try them on. So I grabbed a medium and was able to slide them on my hand and make sure they fit before I walked out the door. So that was really helpful. Good job, Costco. And I couldn't leave without checking out the cut flower section. You guys, look at the colors on these roses today. They look fake. They look like they've been touched with highlighters or something. I could not believe how bright they were. They had some really gorgeous mixed bouquets, lots of roses, lots of flowers, because Valentine's Day is right around the corner. And look at all these beautiful tulips. Now, my tulips in my yard are just starting to emerge, and I know that I will have some soon to display and sell on the flower stand. So I didn't buy any cut flowers today, but it was amazing to see how many varieties that they had here at Costco. And it's fun to just look and smell and appreciate these gorgeous cut flowers in the cooler case. All right, well, I did end up with a few things from Costco, some Dahlia tubers, a welcome mat, and some gloves. So not too much today, but I had a lot of fun looking around. Thanks for joining me on today's video, guys. If you liked it, go ahead and subscribe. If you need me, I'll be doing some gardening. Bye.